as I pick poops and scan the entire paddock, I look for stones, I look for debris. Wherever I am confident that it is clean, I run over things with the lawnmower just to get rid of all this nasty, prickly stuff that makes picking up poop also harder. Anything that is clean and fairly accessible is easy to maintain, easy to scoop poop, what I like to do. This stuff comes with every scoop I do, so that's cleaned out. It is hard work, I'm not gonna lie, and time consuming, but the results are what I want, and that keeps me going. This can be such an idyllic, beautiful, clean, easy to maintain place where everyone can thrive. And that's my intention. And I am word through this intention. Word, I am word. Which is a reference to the work of Paul Salek. Hi, Paul. I spoke with him on the phone actually like 4 or 5 times in total around 2 readings that I had with him. So his books mean a lot to me. They're right up there with A Course in Miracles, the Abraham Hicks material, Neale Donald Walsch, The Conversations with God, to name some of my favorites. And then Paul Salek, 6 books that he wrote, the Mastery trilogy, and then 3 books before that. I read them all more than once. It transformed me. Let's see, there's more stuff. And every day that I do this, it gets easier and easier and easier to maintain. And that's the idea. Put in the effort and the thought and the vision first. Put in the effort and the time and create something that in the end of all this work is virtually self-maintaining, or at the very least very easy to maintain. That's the idea, that's the intention, and that's why I am doing what I am doing. If I put in the effort in the beginning of the process and think it through and then set up with the intention to create something that is easy to maintain, then the rest of my life I will live happily ever after, because now it is a joy to maintain this paddock. It is easy, it is accessible, and therefore it's no big deal to maintain. Therefore it is inviting to maintain, and therefore it is maintained. Because I understand why this wasn't maintained before, because it was unpleasant, uninviting, and apparently the people that were paid to look after this got away with not looking after this because of the lack of supervision, aka leadership, on this farm. Anyway, my rule is, if I see it, I have to do something about it. If I am a witness to it, I am responsible to it. Because I am word through all I see before me. Word, I am word. So yeah, lots of poop today. But you can tell that if this prickly stuff is here, it's a lot harder to get something out, whereas there where it is already mowed, it is a lot easier. And the easier something is, the more likely it is that it gets done. So taking the time it takes to set up for success is a really great thing. Because once set up for success, you will have success. The beauty of doing this is that I am now seeing that there's no stones in here. So as I drive off to my next poops, I can engage my mower, and when I come back here tomorrow, it will be easier to pick poops here. You wanna help me dig? No. Here, come dig here. Help me. No. Here, come here. Help me dig. Good girl. Help me dig. Dig. Come here. Dig. Here. Good girl. No jumping. Digging. Dig. Dig. Without your help, it's not coming out. Can you help me dig? Good girl. Dig. Here. Help me dig. Over. Anyway, it's visible. Good girl. That was good.